Alright guys, so this is my bike. And this is a trail that I found. I have no idea where's that gonna take me, but I'm gonna try. This is so sketchy, so I need to be careful if I bump into any wild animals like a bear or coyote. Also, I see signs of life. Thank you. Oh. I mean, I guess I'm not in the middle of nowhere. And I think I end up in the same spot. Alright guys, this is a lesson for you guys not to be afraid. Look at that. I didn't know where I was going, and end up to be something cool. Alright, this was a quick video on one of my off-road adventures with the Seron. I'm gonna try to do things like this every week and trying to find places where I can really take advantage of this monster of a bike. All right, until the next one, I'll see you later. Ciao.
Why so serious?
Hi there, welcome back to Frantic TV. This is Felix Mariano, and today it is a very special day because today is the mega ride, and we have Jay Styles. It's not the mega ride, sorry. Okay, so this one is a different one. So we are here with Booby BK and oh,
Takio, yes sir.
okay, different ride, different people. So this is Takio,
Yes sir.
and this is
Davey.
Davey. All right, no, but seriously, today we're gonna have a S3 group ride, and we all know that even though we say that it's a small ride, but usually turn out to be massive because people for some reason they like this guy. I don't know what it is.
It's the whole crew. It's everybody.
So can you tell the viewers what to expect from today's group ride?
Well, today we are going to be meeting down at Pier 76. Normally S3 Fashion, Tacos is one of the original S3 members, pioneer member. We always, we always used to meet up and just get together with like 10, 15 people, and that would be a big group ride. But nowadays it's gotten to the point where if we put out a flyer a couple of weeks in advance, we could get 100 people easily. So we'll see what today turns into. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. We're not going to be able to go towards the east side because today is the Puerto Rican Day Parade apparently on 3rd Avenue.
Is it tomorrow?
I don't know.
I believe it's today and tomorrow. Today's a parade, I believe. Tomorrow's a festival.
It's tomorrow.
Okay.
The big one is tomorrow.
Okay.
Well, we're not going east side anyway. We're going to stay on the west side. We're going to try to keep it scenic. We're going to go up near Central Park. We're going to try to take Riverside, get some fast times in. Now that Felix finally has a 72-volt battery, he can keep up with us.
Yes.
But yeah, right now we're here in the world famous Tacos Bike Shop.
Yes, sir.
Now, you guys might have heard of Davey's Bike Shop, but we don't mess with Davey anymore. He tried taking my girl. He successfully took his girl. So
Actually, I have a question for you.
yeah.
What group do you belong to? Because I don't know. Sometimes I see you with the Goons. Sometimes I see you with the S3. Sometimes I see you with Gotham. Can you say here, which one is? And don't tell me that you belong to every group. There's always one that is your favorite.
So I'm not exclusive to anybody necessarily,
Wrong answer.
but I try to show love to everybody. S3. This is where it's at for me. There's a special place in my heart for S3, but personally, I ride with everybody. I'm not trying to freeload off of a certain group, but for the most part, I try to keep it cool. I maintain with S3 and I ride with whoever it may be, PL, the Goons, Gotham, whoever it may be. I show love for everybody, so that's what it's about.
And he's also a Suron boy, so
Yes, sir.
he has to ride with those other guys. The Suron guys, they stay close and they work on each other's bikes and stuff like that. So it's always a good time.
All right, guys. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep you up to date throughout the whole day. We're gonna give you more interviews. We're gonna show you where we're gonna go and give you all the details. So keep tuned in, and we can go back to the studio, Felix.
Yeah, we need to get out of here. We're in a children's park right now working on bikes. We gotta leave.
All right.
Felix just got sideswiped. This really fucking shitty car right here just decided to turn into the bike lane. Look at this car, bro. So we are still out here with the scene of the crime, and at the moment the big problem is we don't know how we're going to transport bikes right now. There's a group ride that starts in an hour, and I kind of got to be there, but we need an extra person that can ride Richie's bike somewhere, anywhere. But Felix's bike is just down for the count. Richie's gonna end up taking a cab back up to the Heights, drive Felix's car down here, we load up his bike, and then Richie's gonna have to drive it back to the hospital. And that's where Felix's wife is gonna meet him. I don't know, this is weird. This is really a bad situation.
All right, just to give you an update, it's not looking good. No, I'm kidding. I think I might have some broken ribs. They checked for head trauma, but they didn't see any issues. I'm still waiting for some tests. I might have to stay here in the hospital just for precaution to check everything else. And I guess we have to leave it here. We have to finish the video here. I cannot go on. But make sure you like and subscribe. Look the things that I have to do to make good content. And I guess I'll see you guys on the next one, all right? Oh, and by the way, what saved me was the helmet. For all those people that they don't like to wear a helmet, look at that thing. That wouldn't be my head. So please wear your helmet. All right, I'll see you guys.
Ah, I love popcorn.
Let me know. Don't order it. Let me know.
What is that?
Hey, Felix! How you doing? Oh, does it still hurt?
Of course, it still hurts. It hurts like it happened. It happened today.
Huh?
It hurts like it happened today.
Oh, really? Yeah, I know. I thought you're gonna feel the pain, actually.
I'm on the road to
So
recovery.
you're actually, so you can still go out.
Of course not. I cannot go out.
Oh, man. I should have brought you food. I thought you'll be able to, to.
Look at
have
the helmet.
Oh man, look at this! Look at this!
It's dented in the front because I hit right here, in my forehead.
Oh, in the forehead. Yeah.
And then this is when it roll.
Yeah.
I mean, you saw the video.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, man, that helmet was good.
This one?
Yes.
But it's not really designed for hard impact. I think this is for skateboard.
That
Right?
yeah, but that's good.
Right?
because
It's
because I gotta tell you, I hit really hard.
Oh yeah.
I hit really hard. I felt it. I thought I was dead. When I,
Yeah,
because the impact was like
Yeah.
yes,
So how do you feel now?
the same.
Same. The pain, right?
The pain. Is
What
the same.
about what about your ribs?
So that's what they say that now.
That is the one. That's the one that's most painful, right?
So they say that it's not broken. There's no fracture, but
So it's just badly bruised.
yeah. So the thing is that with the impact, everything is.
You broke the side mirror, right, with your ribs?
Yeah,
That's
I
what it
hit.
hits.
I broke the mirror and I hit the whole car on my side.
Yeah.
I can't breathe without feeling pain.
Yeah.
Like anything that I do is like, and it feels the same intensity as
Have you eaten lunch yet?
I ate breakfast.
Is there a way that we can just order,
Yeah, we can.
we can just order.
Oh wow! So he has the Saron. Wow, he almost have the same setup that I have in the car.
Went wrong. I can't connect to the camera.
It was raining, so he put some plastic on. All right, guys. So, in the road to recovery for Felix, Taiho has given me some comfort food. So I can feel better. So I say thank you. This is a start. My first visitor.
I'm so glad to be here. I saw you, Felix. You're in good shape. You're in good spirit. I'm so glad that I'm here to be able to see you personally, and you're doing good. And hope you get better. And we got a lot of things to do this summer.
Ah, man, thank you so much. I'm gonna show Taiho the bike. This is for the first time.
Oh, nobody has seen your bike yet.
No.
Right?
So you see,
So the handlebar split.
so starting here, you see, this is
Oh
touching.
yeah.
This
It's
is
bent.
touching, so it's bent. I guess the fork and the wheel. I don't know how bad it is.
Hopefully the frame that holds the fork here didn't get damaged or something.
And then this is completely
So this thing just snapped.
yeah.
It's
So I mean the other things is just the lights.
yeah.
So the rear light is like it's off, completely off. This is off too.
Yeah,
You got the scratches here. I mean, I don't think it's gonna be
Hopefully there's nothing
Difficult
wrong. Bent frame it's
That's-
not really visible with the naked eye.
so that's why I want to bring it to Spark Cycle so they can
Yeah.
strip it out
Yeah.
and they can see if everything is good.
Hey Mercedes, how are you?
How was the trip here?
Oh, it was good.
Right, so you can
Oh,
you can
okay.
take it the same thing.
It's the same thing.
And it will be more easy for you to carry it because it's in a
already
box.
full. It's in a box. Yeah, right.
All right, let's go to the studio.
It's Mega Ride, of course, because this is a Sauron Mega Ride. So actually, Jay told me to bring the Sauron, so I brought my Sauron. So I'm excited. Forward to a fruitful event. All right, so What is that? How do you end it? What do you say?
Yeah, we just finished e-bike
Check it
news.
out. Check it out.
We just finished e-bike news. Taiho is
I
gonna.
became a reporter.
It was
A
really.
newscaster.
It was, but he was really good. He was really good. All right, guys, so I'm gonna let you go. So look out for that show if you haven't seen it yet. Oh my God, my ribs! I cannot even laugh.
Oh, man.
All right, guys, I'm gonna let you go. I'll see you guys, and thank you, Tahoe, for coming.
All right.
And-
I'll see you guys in New York.
Do you want to play rough? Okay.
All right, so we are doing another In the Road to Recovery video.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you.
We don't care.
You probably might think that these are boring, but some people like to see the behind the scene on when something happens and change your life completely. So now for me, it's been really hard to not be able to ride and to create like content by me being there doing the videos. And it's like killing me inside. I feel like really depressed because of that. But I keep telling myself that I'm alive, and what better outcome than that when being in that situation, being hit by a car. So I'm glad that I'm still here, but we have to keep on living, and hopefully I'll get better. But for now, I'm gonna need the help of my friends so I can keep making content. So right now I'm on my way to Powerful Lithium. I'm gonna meet with Backup Mike so he can give me some footage of some of the videos that we did over the weekend, so I can start editing those videos since I'm not able to be there riding. Oh man, this is so tough. It is tough, but we have to do it. So yeah, so I'm on my way there. Hopefully I can see some good friends. I haven't been able to be out there, so people are like worried. Thank you so much for the people that send some prayers my way. I appreciate you. All right, so let's take it over to Powerful Lithium. How are you, man?
How you feeling, man?
I'm still in pain. Look at this. Look at how I have my leg. I can fucking walk nice.
Hey,
In my back.
I'm glad you're up and walking.
No, yeah.
You know?
But I cannot get close to a bike. Not now.
I can imagine. I took my OG back today. They finished it.
You what?
My OG. I'm taking it.
Oh, the other one.
How are you doing?
I'm doing better now.
Dude, I'm surprised to see you, man. It's just, I'm expecting to see you in a body cast. Yeah.
What's up, man? You see my leg?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
This is what you're looking for.
Yes.
All right.
let me record
On
this.
there is
There's
also.
I don't need this. It's just a card.
Okay.
I don't need.
Yeah, on that is a special video from Richie and I. We recorded a little segment. I put up my camera, my studio lights, and all of that.
And Richie was telling me, yo, this guy like set it up good for you. This and that. I was like, oh, God, finally.
Yeah.
First time I've seen you since you're
Yes. Yes.
So I mean,
Yes.
bro, how you feeling? I don't mean this in a bad
I'm
way.
I'm I'm not doing good, but
I don't mean this in a bad way. So let's laugh about it. How's it feel having to be put in the ambulance now? Huh?
I feel like you.
He started from at least from here, from this whole trail. You can see all the flattened grass. and he hit that tree over there that broke down. He ate that shit, like ate it.
All right, we could talk about that now.
I was just
You know what I'm
thinking.
saying?
I was just thinking about you.
Congratulations.
Yo, you okay?
For what?
Just being up.
Oh yes.
I was because
You by yourself?
Yeah, I just came to get some footage of the mega ride because I can't ride, so I have to get that from Mike.
How are you, man?
Oh man,
How you feel?
Look at the thing. Look at my leg.
Oh my god.
Look at that. Look at that thing.
What about your What about your ribs?
Oh yeah, so I have bruises. I have bruises all over, but the thing is that I can't breathe without feeling pain.
Put it this way.
B, I'll see you. I'm going back to my bed.
No problem. Enjoy. Relax.
Yo, I'll see you guys.
You'll be alright, man.
Relax.
I'll see you, man.
The wood cover?
No, I'm gonna give you a battery.
Alright,
Stay safe. Oh, you have your steps?
Yeah.
Alright, man. Alright, man. I see you. Yeah, I'm going back to my bed.
Okay, yeah. Plenty of rest, man. All right, puppy. Let me give you some door-to-door.
Thank you, man.
That's right, I want to remember. Yeah, man.
Thank you, man.
Beautiful little Model 3 too, man. Wonderful.
Oh.
Get home and be safe, right?
Alright, man. Thank you.
Write the front down. Take whatever patijita that you need to get rid of the pain.
Yeah, I got.
Yeah,
I got.
And make yourself a cocktail. Man.
I got some good drugs.
Yeah, and you got some good alcohol, so you go, mommy. All right? I love you. Be safe.
All right, man.
Why so serious?
Alright guys, so I'm doing this quick video and this is gonna sound, but I was in the house right now. For some reason I'm feeling like kind of weird lately, like I don't know, like me not being able to ride, it's like really like getting to me. I mean, I didn't know that this was like so important for me to be on a bike all the time. I guess it is. So I kind of did the unthinkable. And let me show you what I mean by that. Yeah. I actually hop on the bike. All right, so I'm gonna tell you, and by the way, I have my helmet, so. I'm just gonna tell you that I'm not ready to ride the bike. I'm very close to my house. But I want to tell you how I felt the first time I hop on the bike. I don't know. I felt a little bit of a fear. Like it was like kind of like a reminder of the accident. I felt like a little bit dizzy, like out of place, like the ground is moving. I don't know if that's is my mind is playing trick on me, but that's how I felt. The good thing is that you guys know that the Ceron, they have one of the best suspensions that you can have on an e-bike. And I gotta tell you, I didn't feel any pain in my ribs, so I kind of felt comfortable riding this one. I don't know about the Hornet Bandit because the suspension on the Hornet Bandit is not as smooth as this one. And that reminds me that I have to bring my bike to Spark Cycles. I haven't been able to do it. Like I've been dealing with all this, but today I actually wanted to try it, and I gotta tell you, I think overall I don't think I'm ready to do like a full group ride or go too far. I think getting better because I was able to do a little bit of riding around my neighborhood, very slow, and I was kind of scared a little bit, but I think I'm getting better. So I'm not gonna do, I promise you, I'm not gonna do anything crazy. I just wanted to know my progress to see where I was. And I think I'm getting close. So I wanted to make this quick video just showing you the road to recovery for me, which is very painful, not being able to ride. But I know I'll get there. All right, so that's it for the video. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Ciao. Alright guys, welcome back. I'm making this video because my friend Richie called me and he told me, you need to get out of the bed or I'm gonna go to your house. So I was like, okay Richie, I'll make a video proving you that I'm up. Alright, so let me show you what I have here. Alright, so I'm gonna go to the pharmacy to get some medications. And I'm gonna take the serum because that's the only bike that I can ride right now because of the nice suspensions that they have. Obviously I have my helmet, I have my little rack that I installed the other day. I mean Richie did, not me. And this is something new that I'm gonna be trying. I mean it's not new, but I never used it while riding the bike. So I have here on the right, I have the vest. This is gonna protect all my vital organs. I have the knee pads and the elbow pads, and also the gloves. So I'm gonna be wearing that just to be more careful in case something happens to me. I'm gonna be going very slow, but you never know. right, so I think I feel a little bit better than before. My wrist is still hurt from the accident. I think my visor came off. And it's not because it's cheap, it's that these things are supposed to come off in case of an accident, so it doesn't cut you or goes back to your face. All right. I'll put it back in here, and then I'll fix it later. But as I was saying, I feel more confident in the bike. Before, I felt a little bit of fear. I mean, I still have the fear, but it's not as strong as before. So I gotta say, I think I might be almost there. Besides the pain, I still have the pain. Yeah, so the pain, according to most people that I know that have had that experience of broken ribs or bruised ribs, they say that this is something that might last for a few months. Alright, so we're here at the drive-thru to the pharmacy. I love this service. You don't have to go inside. This is from Walgreens. So yeah, I think I feel pretty good. Man, this was a good idea for me to do this, I gotta say. Man, I was for the past few days, I mean more than that, but for the past few days I've been like really down, and I wanted to get up, and oh man, all I have to do was just get on the bike. Ah man, it really feels really good. I just don't want to get too excited and then go back to not wanting to ride or do anything. Imagine just like a little bump or a little crash or anything that can like bring me back to that. So I gotta be really careful. I mean, what do you guys think? Like, for the people that have been through something like this trauma of having of being in an accident, especially a car hitting you. How was your experience? Why don't you comment on the bottom? How long did it take you to recover and to get back on the bike? I mean, I know that I know a few with big crash where there was broken bones. That's a different story. That's a long recovery. I can imagine like for you to be back to normal. But since mine was just the bruised ribs, the wrist, and just the trauma of going through that, it's something that I'm just happy. I'm just happy that I'm getting back to normal. All right, so I'm gonna get my medications here. So I think this is a good time to say goodbye. And I promise you, I'm gonna keep doing these videos and keep working on getting some exercise and getting on the bike. I think just being like laying on the bed is not a good idea. You need to get up, like Richie said, and just move on with your life. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't done so, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Ciao. Alright guys, welcome back to another boring video about me complaining about my life. So I got here the one and only, I forgot your name.
Richie Ramos coming to you live from the Boogie Down Frantic One.
So this is what happened. Richie saw my video, my last video, and he got worried. He didn't see me like I was doing like well, so he was like, I need to go see my producer, because he said that was a sad video that I made. I mean, I didn't intend that to be a sad video.
But I saw right through you,
so he was like, I'm gonna go to your house, we're gonna make it a day, we're gonna film, we're gonna hang out, we're gonna eat, we're gonna take the Bandit to a Spark Cycles. So this is a way of me like getting out of the house and just like have some fun.
Therapy. It's therapy.
Therapy, yes. Oh, the camera is going sideways.
That's what she said.
All right, so we are like 3 hours away from Spark Cycle Works. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut it, and I'll see you guys over there. All right, bitches.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
And then the other one.
Oh shit, is it?
Your destination is on the left.
And look at the sign.
I wasn't looking at the sign.
All right, so we just arrived after 5 hours of traffic. We arrived at Spark Cycle Works.
Sweaty and gross.
That's alright.
Felix!
Yo, 5 hours to get here, bro, from this
Oh,
house.
dude, it's fucking.
Freaking traffic is
Easy.
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah, his ribs.
Come here. Dude, how are you?
I'm getting better, but very fragile.
Yeah, but.
So we need a fork and we need handlebars. That's it.
Maybe a front wheel.
I'm forklift certified, so if you need a fork, I got them. God damn, look at that shit.
That's all we need, okay?
No.
It should be brand new.
No, I want them to go through the whole bike.
I'm going through everything.
That's why I told Felix I want to take it to Sparks.
And I want you to give
The
me
whole shit broke off.
give me the YouTuber special, with just double the price.
If you're there watching me do it, it's triple the price. 'Cause you don't want to see how I work.
I remember this clip from a few weeks ago. Yeah, that was one of our friends, Felix, taking this bike out and getting into a pretty bad accident. It's got all these gold and black accents across the entire thing, powder coated frame. He's running this extended steel swing arm. This bike is as crazy as it gets for a Bandit. But there's some broken stuff on it, and we're gonna go through the entire bike and repair it. Just to put it in perspective, this is the handlebar, or what's left of it, broke right off, and the front fork is pretty shot, and the front wheel is pretty shot. I already have the front fork off. Now I'm gonna take this reaming tool, and we're gonna clean up the head tube. I'm gonna press in some new bearings, and we're gonna do a serious upgrade on this front fork, and probably do a really big upgrade on that front brake too, because this bike is pushing some crazy power. I'm not really sure exactly what it is, but it's definitely a 72 volt system. It's running a battery from Powerful Lithium, so this bike really hauls. Anyway, we just thought we'd bring you along on this repair. That way you can kind of see some of the stuff that people do to these bikes. How's it going, everyone? We are back working on the Hornet Bandit, and today we're gonna put this fork on. Because this bike is so fast, we're actually going to mount on this fork. This is a dirt bike front fork. It has an actual motorcycle front brake on it. We're gonna make this thing work on the bike, and to do that, we're gonna start by machining out the head tube. So what this is gonna do is clean up this head tube, and it's going to allow us to press in some cups that then hold the needle bearings for that new fork. Okay, so since I machined that out, I was able to press this little cup in, and now I can take the needle bearing, and that's gonna rest very nice in there. Yep. Next thing we're gonna do, put some of these handlebars on.
Good afternoon, amp heads. Sneak peek of the Hornet Bandit 3.0. What do you think so far? Matt is doing an excellent job here. So it's gonna have a different look. Motorcycle fork, motorcycle wheels, motorcycle tires, motorcycle brakes. The next generation dual headlights with halos, better handlebar, set up right. So yeah, stay tuned for the Hornet Bandit 3.0. That being said, this is Richard Ramos reporting to you live from Bradford, Connecticut. Back to you, Felix. Frantic TV. Peace, amp heads. One.
Why so serious?
All right, go. Yeah, that's my serious face here. Actually, you did it too fast.
Okay.
Walk a little bit slower.
Yep.
And when you come in, because it doesn't look like, it didn't look normal. So say something like knock, and then he's gonna say come in.
Okay.
And then you say, hey man.
Okay.
Bad news.
Okay.
So start talking from there.
Okay. All right.
And then we cut to him.
Okay. All right.
All right, go. And then you say come in.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, do it again. 3, 2, 1.
Come in. Hey, Matt, we gotta talk.
Cut.
That's good. Got a real director in here. I like this.
All right, 3, 2.
What's going on, man? What happened? He didn't make it, man. Richie didn't make it.
Richie didn't make it? Where is he?
Mike got him.
What do you mean?
Sorry.
What's going on, man? What happened?
Dude, I think Richie's dead, man.
He's dead? Where is he?
I got his body.
Right? Up really wide. 2, 3.
Oh, stop! Stop right there, Mike. Stop the fuck right there, man. I'm fucking tired chasing after you, motherfucker.
Come in. Hey, Matt, we gotta talk. What's going on, man? What happened?
Dude, Richie didn't make it, man.
What do you mean? Where is he?
I think Mike killed him, dude.
Mike killed him?
Yeah.
Well, do you have him? Where is he?
Yeah, I got his body. It's here.
Okay, let's bring him back.
Okay.
I can do something.
Okay.
Previously on Frantic TV. All right, just to give you an update, I might have some broken ribs. They checked for head trauma, but they didn't see any issues. What saved me was the helmet. For all those people that they don't like to wear a helmet, look at that thing.
Hey, Felix! How you doing?
In the road to recovery, Taiho has given me some comfort food so I can feel better. So I say thank you. This is a start. My first visitor.
I'm so glad to be here. You know, I saw you, Felix. You're in good shape. You're in good spirit. I'm so glad that I'm here to be able to see you personally, and you know, you're doing good. And hope to get better. And we got a lot of things to do this summer.
Man, thank you so much. I'm gonna take the Bandit to a Spark Cycles. So this is a way of me like getting out of the house and just like have some fun.
Therapy. It's therapy.
Therapy, yes. Oh, the camera is going sideways.
Sweaty and gross.
That's all right.
Felix!
Yo, 5 hours to get here, bro, from this
Oh,
house.
dude, it's fucking...
Weekend traffic
Is
is...
it?
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah, his ribs.
Come here. Dude, how are you?
I'm getting better, but very fragile.
Yeah, but...
So we need a fork and we need handlebars. That's it.
Maybe a front wheel.
I'm forklift certified, so if you need a fork, I got them. God damn, look at that shit.
That's all we need, okay? No, it should be brand new.
No, I want them to go through the whole bike.
I'm going through everything.
That's why I told Felix I want to take it to Sparks.
And I want you to give
The
me
whole shit broke off.
give me the YouTuber special, with just double the price.
Yeah, that was one of our friends, Felix, taking this bike out and getting into a pretty bad accident. It's got all these gold and black accents across the entire thing. Powder-coated frame. He's running this extended steel swing arm. This bike is as crazy as it gets for a Bandit. But there's some broken stuff on it, and we're gonna go through the entire bike and repair it. Just to put it in perspective, this is the handlebar, or what's left of it, broke right off, and the front fork is pretty shot, and the front wheel is pretty shot. I already have the front fork off. Now I'm gonna take this reaming tool, and we're gonna clean up the head tube. I'm gonna press in some new bearings, and we're gonna do a serious upgrade on this front fork, and probably do a really big upgrade on that front brake too, because this bike is pushing some crazy power. I'm not really sure exactly what it is, but it's definitely a 72 volt system. It's running a battery from Powerful Lithium, so this bike really hauls. Anyway, we just thought we'd bring you along on this repair. That way you can kind of see some of the stuff that people do to these bikes. What's going on, guys? We are back with the Hornet Bandit. The last video we put this fork on. The next thing we're going to do is put a headlight on And we're gonna put a brand new front wheel on here and a street tire. We're gonna be putting on this brand new headlight. It's kind of like a more modern version of the Bandit headlight. One more thing that we did was we went through this entire bike's electrical system and we basically cut every wire out of it, redid it all. One button on the handlebars is a headlight. The other button back here does the floodlights. The other one's a horn. She's gonna be heavy. Lower, lower, right there. Okay.
What's up?
We don't recommend it. Good to see you, man. How you been, all right?
Good.
I'm going to.
This is when I run out of gas.
The YouTuber is here. Hi, everything. Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. All right, so the bike is here. Matt did an awful job. Oh shit! I'm sorry. I didn't know you were. I didn't know you were here. All right, so I'm taking this baby home. A lot of people are waiting for this, and thanks to Matt, it's back to life. I know that a lot of people are happy with the way it came out. This is a work in progress. We're gonna keep making changes and tweak it to the way that I like it, but for now, this is the new look. This is gonna be the way I'm gonna ride the Bandit, just like that. So thank you so much, man.
Yeah, man. I'm excited.
For the help, and we're gonna keep promoting the company. I got my hat already. I'm part of the club. All right, man, I'll see you. All right, guys, so today it's gonna be about the Hornet Bandit. I have my teenager daughter here. I'm gonna give her a ride to her friend's house. And the only condition that I had was that it had to be on the Bandit, because I need to put some miles on this. All right, so let's go. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
All right, so ever since I got the bike back from Spark Cycle, which thanks to them, they put it back together, I now can enjoy the bike again. And I gotta tell you, one of the things that I like about the Bandit is like how big it is. I can have my daughter in the back, I have my wife. Well, Bella has her bike. Actually, she can ride my Saron too. She knows how to ride it, but she's a little bit scared of that. So yeah, I'm very happy with having the Bandit. This is, I mean, to me, this is the closest that you can get to a motorcycle, and you can have another person in the back. All right, guys, so I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you so much, Spark Cycles, for putting my bike together. It came out good, but overall, it was a good build. All right, guys, I'll see you guys on the next one. Ciao. Liana, say ciao.
Ciao. I'll be back.
It's not a BMX bike. You heard it from the horse's mouth first.
We also have a new bike. What's the new model like? What's different about that one?
The Ultra Flex is a long time coming. We spent a long time on this bike. Spoiler alert, we have more models coming. What he fucking wants is fenders. And so we're like, you said yes, like, yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
For me, it's the frame. Frame is, it dictates the entire shape of the bike. If you're on two wheels, that's all I care about. Alleviate the number one consumer problem is the fucking kickstand.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are actually seeing right now the creator of Zeus Bikes. Now, I don't know very much about this guy, so we're gonna hopefully approach him nice and slowly and get a conversation going.
It compromised unless you machine the whole thing. Right. So it's always this like one direction, another direction. I'm gonna ask the camera right now. Do we do an axle style kickstand? Or do we leave it clean the way the Zeus has always been? Because if we do this, I'm never going to live with myself, but it's going to alleviate the number one consumer problem is the fucking kickstand.
Oh boy.
And it's not a BMX bike. You heard it from the horse's mouth first. It's not a BMX bike, but BMX bikes don't use fucking kickstands.
Hot take. Very controversial. So do you have a kickstand on your bike?
Never.
Really?
Never.
I ride a Spark CW Bandit.
I like those guys.
Those guys
Never
are
met
really
them.
awesome.
Really, it's clear.
Yes.
It's clear.
You should definitely make the trip out there. It's worth it. It's well worth it.
I know, and I've intended to.
Yeah. Well,
Anyway,
one of these days, but yes,
I'm coming for you guys.
they make
Matt
a really
and everybody.
fantastic product. They have a great bike, but I actually was one of the people who brought it here to New York City, beat the hell out of it, and broke just about everything.
Taillight, headlight. This is. Why does that one not work? Uh-oh. Why does that one not work?
So now the actual bike has been refined over the times, and they've made new parts.
As it goes, it. Nothing is ever perfect, but if you can chase perfection and always be on the path, and then engaging a community to help you do that, you will always go far. Maybe you don't go all the way to the end. We don't expect to go all the way to the end, but if we get a segment or a chapter, that's good enough for us.
That's fantastic. Speaking of community, what do you think of today's turnout? Is this your first Electric Wednesday?
It is my first Electric Wednesday, but it is not my first group ride with the electric space. Okay. The New York Zeus community started very early, which was actually kind of surprising to me. I didn't expect it to happen so quickly. And the reason that is because I started with motorcycles, and the New York City motorcycling community is very special. And I've had the opportunity to go around the world and see different communities, engage with people. And one of the things I explain to people is that New York City is a very difficult place to be a motorcyclist because registration, tickets, speed limits, theft, etc. The list goes on. It actually gets a little bit easier with the electric bike thing because of the gray space, and that's beautiful. That's a wonderful thing. But I was honestly and genuinely surprised when I saw everything I knew from the motorcycle space reflected, recreated, but I don't want to take away like oh, this came from that. It's its own thing because it's completely new people, but the behavior is exactly the same. So when you say like you're here and there are all these people around here, they're all friends, there's all these bikes, all this stuff, are you impressed? If I said no, that would look terrible to the viewers. But the way I see it, I'm like, this is perfectly natural. This is the way it should be, and that in itself is a testament to what this is.
Fantastic.
That's the way I see it.
Very well said. I agree. I think the community out here in New York City, it's been thriving in many different ways. The pandemic was a real spark, and looking at how things are going now that people are more comfortable socializing, I feel like there are a lot of people from different walks of life that get to, just come together and be on the same page.
There's one benefit that New York City has, and this is my chest bumping New Yorker that doesn't live in New York anymore, and all the New Yorkers be like, you're not living in New York, it doesn't count. But New York benefits from this. In every single subcategory, subculture, different walks of life, different neighborhoods coming together around some unique topic. That's what New York's about. And so if it's going to happen anywhere, it's going to happen here. And everybody else that's trying to do that anywhere else can look to this place for inspiration. And I'm happy to see that it's happening the way it's supposed to happen, and it will eventually spread.
So ladies and gentlemen, you've heard it from the horse's mouth. The community is amazing. The bike is definitely amazing. If you guys want to save some money, use code Frantic TV. We don't know if it'll work. I don't know how much money it'll save you. It'll probably save you about $3. But hey, get the fucking bike. It's really nice. We also have a new bike. What's the new model like? What's different about that one?
The Ultra Flex is a long time coming. We spent a long time on this bike. Too long, if you ask me. And we took everything that we knew that everybody loved about the Ultra Urban, our standard product, which is now in its 4th generation. This is a Gen 0. We made 100 of these, and I and a few other people actually assembled this bike. Jay has ridden the wheels off of this thing quite literally, and it has a newer motor, and that was the thing. We always wanted to rebuild the bike better and better as we could, but also once somebody owns it, if they wanted to put a different motor, a different battery, a different crankset, different grips, different brakes, would they be able to do that? Would the child of a father who had one of these things unearth it from the back of his garage be able to build something, even just an analog bicycle? Would he be able to do that? The answer always had to be yes. So that was the first product. And of course it does certain things but doesn't do other things. And we had the benefit of time and community to feed back to us and say all the things that they wish it had or the things that they wish it did. And so we really ingested all of that stuff and crafted something that did all of it. And spoiler alert, we have more models coming, but in this second model, it had to tackle or capture as much as we could all at once. And that is the Ultra Flex. Yes. And for the longest time, we had people say 3 things. I love the zoos, but make it bigger, give it full suspension. The third thing, as the numbers go, that everybody fucking wants is fenders. And so we're like, you said yes, yeah, that's me.
Yeah, fenders mean a lot, definitely.
Like kickstands,
a well-designed fender.
Right.
Not just one that's visual.
Okay, so let's start from the bottom. A well-designed fender is very, how do you say, subjective.
Okay.
Right?
In my opinion,
Let's take it to cars. A well-designed fender. A fender's part of the body.
Yeah.
But fender flares, like a 1968 Camaro
Yeah.
is a particular shape that just gets somebody a little bit all hot and bothered.
Yeah.
Now, as a designer of the zoos, I know like, okay, now we're getting into body work. Frames are my jam. But body work, always subjective. I'm not going to say or try and even attack like, oh, we can make this perfect.
Yes.
So I lean more into the functional thing.
Yes.
Does it tie in well?
Yes.
Is it minimal? Because that's what zoos is. That's what we tried to design. Half the people love them. The other half of the people don't want them on there. And they're right.
fine.
Whatever is what you want, as long as it's a zoos, then it's okay.
Haha, there you go. That's
No.
awesome.
Not exactly. Like I honestly don't care.
No, I get it.
If you're on two wheels, that's all I care about. That's what moves me, and the community that rides two wheels and so graciously gives this feedback to us. We were lucky for a couple reasons. One, to have this community that feeds back to us. And being such a small company, we weren't able to come out with a second model so quickly.
Yeah.
And that was, growth is not really a benefit to us, but the benefit was time. And so we got to spend a lot of time. We're going to build this bike, but we can't build it yet. We're going to build this bike, but we can't build it yet. I've built this bike with the name Ultraflex and the swing arm pivot exactly how it is. The shape has changed 100 times. Can you see it? A little bit.
Yeah.
But I've drawn this bike at least 500 times. And by draw it, I mean like in 3D.
I got you, yeah.
This is version blah, blah, blah. Send it. No, it's coming back. I'm going to change it again.
Yeah.
So that has been very fulfilling for me as one of the creators of this bike. Well, in terms of technical design, it's my design. Building something, creating something that came from your own inspiration, a shape, like I said. For me, it's the frame. Frame it dictates the entire shape of the bike.
Absolutely.
And if you can get that right, I learned that from Jesse James actually, when I was like 13 years old. I learned that from Jesse James, and I don't think he said it so directly, but it impacted me directly. And I started building custom motorcycles. I was a car kid, and then I said, I'm never getting into cars ever again. Motorcycles are where it's at. And then, as I say, I slipped and fell into e-bikes in 2017. And by 2018, I was like, we need to do this.
Wow.
And that's that.
That's really awesome. That's a great story. So then, looking at how things are going, what's the next step? What is something that we can expect from zoos? Or maybe just more generally, what do you see e-bike culture turning into in the next?
Things you can expect from zoos is more zoos. From the e-bike community, that's up to you guys. It's not up to me. It's what creates it, but what I'm seeing so far, all of the right ingredients are there. So make a good pizza.
There you go. That's fantastic. Chris, thank you so much for your time.
This guy behind the camera is a good guy. He's been around the community for a long time. So if you follow his stuff, follow up on whatever you should follow up on. I'll say that. Sorry.
I just want a picture.
You gotta try the 12.
I will.
No, if he tries, I want a full episode. First experience to final ride.
Actually, we should do that, right? We should do.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, it is another successful Electric Wednesday. All of this would not be possible without you, the viewer at home, without every single person that shows up here. So, here's to an amazing ride. Here's to everybody making it home safe at the end of the day. We're always going to be out here every single Wednesday. S3 crew, Frantic TV, backup Mike, signing out.
I'll be back.
drop, you can't ignore it. I'm transforming now these cars and planes, I'm always boarding. Just out touring down in Charlotte like I play for Hornets. When I'm performing, never boring, now you can't afford it. Champagne Perrier, Finnish friends on my face, looking like I'm from the D. D's no Cartiers, pockets deep, 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 bro. I can make it in my seat, bro. Do you, I'm doing me, bro. Making noise, use a beat, bro. Whoa, whoa. I press the button and the doors go up like, whoa. That money clip us now, the new now looks like, whoa. Upgrade her diamonds, now her girlfriends are like, whoa, 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 whoa. Neighborhood on the scene, neighborhood on the strip, neighborhood be the name, neighborhood no crib, neighborhood that's me, neighborhood that's Nick, neighborhood do the dance, neighborhood do the deal. Okay, thought I'd never make it like no way. I'm the real deal, no role play. My days off, that's no days. No, I hustle hard, young rose. E be the shooter, that's cold case. Those on the deals, that's brose. Got no pay, don't no say. Okay, this the news, tell them read it. Been the one since the fetus. Don't sleep on me, Tempur-Pedic. That's a no, no, no. Spending dope for no reason. Got a ball head, Mr. Cleaner. Heard the big bags overseas, then we gon' go, go, go. Whoa, I press the button and the doors go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are reporting live from Pier 17 in New York City. The date is August 13th, and we are here with the She-Wolves and S3 for an amazing group ride. Today, we are going to be interviewing the one, the only, the amazing Jen City from the She-Wolves, and we're going to find out why the She-Wolves are here and how they are going to take over New York City.
Hey there, welcome back to this special edition of E-Bike News. And man, if this is your first time here, you are in for a big surprise because we have a lot of things going on in the e-bike community. Let's go back to our special correspondent Mike, aka Backup Mike, where he is at Pier 17 and he's with the organizers of the She-Wolf Ride Out.
So, Jen, we have a pretty big ride planned today, right?
Yeah, I would
do you
say
have any
so.
idea how many people you expect to show up today?
I hadn't even really thought about it. In all honesty, it was just all about getting this together, putting out really good vibes. If 5 bikes showed up, I was going to be really happy, but you could take a look around and we probably have about 20 bikes plus here already, and it's not even time yet.
Oh, yeah.
So it should be a really, really good time for sure.
Yeah, and something that, you know, is still amazing, every single time we come out here, we get all different types of bikes, we get all different types of people, all ages, all backgrounds, and we're all just here for the same goal. What do you think that common goal is? What is that thread that keeps us all together? Keeps everything flowing as well as it has been for the past couple of months?
Yeah, another good question. I would say it's everyone's got a little bit of a rebel in them, and they get these bikes and they have so much fun. But I think what connects us all together is that we're passionate about this.
Yeah.
Like, we're passionate about riding, we're passionate about our bikes, we take care of them. We talk with each other about the different mods that we're doing, or it could be strictly aesthetic, how we're doing something cool with the bike or not, or with the scooters, or with the unis, with everyone. I don't want to make this only exclusive to just bikes. I mean, they're a huge part of our community as well. And just all of these, the different aspects, that is the single thing I like to think that really ties us all together. It's that passion about riding overall. I think that's the main thread that somehow connects us all together.
Thank you so much for that.
Yeah, of course.
And, before we finish, tell us about where we're going today and how you were able to make some connections with that venue.
Absolutely. So for today, thank you so much. Hey, look at this. So for today's ride, it is Saturday. It is August 13th, and today we are here at the gorgeous Pier 17, which is a really popular meetup spot here in the e-bike or PEV community rather. And we're heading down to Industry City. We got like a really nice, fun ride schedule. We'll head over the Willie B, head down South Fort, hang a left on White, then just shoot our asses straight on down and have a great time. But the one thing that sets this particular ride apart is trying to cultivate more relationships with the communities that we ride through. And Industry City is a fantastic example of this. I had meetings with the director of marketing and meetings with the director of property management. They are welcoming us today with open arms on the 2nd Ave entrance, accommodating us, letting us park over there, bringing our batteries in and letting us charge. We've had different experiences there before, but today will be a much different experience. They are fully behind of what we're doing and what the purpose is behind this, and are looking to host more rides like this later on into the summer and of course for years to come. So this is a bit different than just showing up to a location. This is building partnerships all throughout the communities we ride through, and I would say that's something special that She Wolves brings to the table and helps sets things apart.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Jen.
Of
Thank you so much for
course.
your time. So if you're out there, if you're in the tri-state area, make it your mission to come out here because we have so much love, so much friendship to share with you. We're going to have an amazing time. Rain, shine, sleet, snow. Make sure you subscribe on YouTube, all of us, and we'll see you soon.
Skies, marine clouds, just the perfect day to go outside and relax. That's your forecast. We'll be right back.
Yeah, sunny days, sunny days, sunny days. No clouds in the sky, about to get away. Feels like it's been a freaking decade. Sorry, don't call me cause I'm gonna be on break. Sunny day, make way. All the stress and doubt, yeah, not today. Feels like it's been a freaking decade. Sorry, don't call me cause I'm gonna be on break. Got the Tropicana, fresh cut sushi on a platter. Brandy, Henny, it don't matter, shots. Till I drop, gonna 24/7, golden hour like a boss. And they say, yo, guess you gotta do a rock appointment for a champagne shop for, yeah. I'm busy trying to take it higher. Got no time for never, only spending cheddar. Wish I could do this forever. Chilling with the hottest company. They all wanna welcome me to their private penthouse suite. Yeah, now I got the key. Rooftop pool, got a heli on speed. Ocean view from the highest peak. I'm complete. Oh, I want this to stay. He's so cold, yeah. Sunny days, sunny days, sunny days. No clouds in the sky.
All right, guys, so it has begun. This is gonna be a massive group ride. I think there's a few groups together here, riding here. It was a beautiful day, so everybody wants to be out. The group is so big that we're gonna split it into two. So the fast bikes are gonna go into the streets, and then the other group is gonna go into the bike lane. And the reason why we're doing that is so we don't jam the bike lane. It's a beautiful day, so a lot of people are out. We don't want to get into any accidents or problems. And then we're gonna meet up, I'm guessing when we cross the bridge, and then we're all gonna be together. Look at this. It is awesome. Oh wow, you have the handles. Send me the link so I can buy that. So apparently a few bikes broke down, so we have to wait a little bit for them to get caught up to the group. And now we are back on the road, baby. My Zeus brothers!
Holy shit!
I was gonna bring my Zeus, but I didn't know if you were gonna show up.
You were gonna bring your Zeus, but then you became a pussy and brought this so wrong.
Well, this is not a pussy ride.
How's it going, man? Are you guys not riding with us? You're not going all the way? It's up to these guys. I just saw you randomly.
Follow us, come on.
Yeah, we're just going to Industry City. It's right there. What do you want to do?
We're about to break off, get some food, I think.
We got plenty of food and charge.
I gotta be up in...
And alcohol.
All right.
We're gonna do a local food and then split.
I enjoyed that.
Dude, I'm so glad we ran into you.
All right. Whoa! Be careful, Mike. Just be careful. I don't want to lose my correspondent.
Let's wait up for people.
You want to pull to the side?
We still got another mile that way.
So what are we gonna do?
We're gonna wait here for the group ride.
Oh.
We're gonna come on fourth.
Oh, okay.
But Louis down.
He started from at least from here, from this whole trail. You can see all the flattened grass. And he hit that tree over there that broke down. He ate that shit, like ate it.
So he disappeared. The forest took him.
Yeah, literally.
It spit him out.
Ate him. Yep.
It spit him out on the other side.
Exactly. Hopefully he's okay though. He got ate. He hit the tree and then broke that tree over there. And killed the little tree.
No, we should probably just go to Industry City. I thought Jen was with you guys. Where's Jen? Jen had a problem with Mike.
Yeah.
It just came in red, right?
Yeah.
I see it say someone on controller.
No, it's I haven't changed anything. That's the way it came.
So then it's not a Segway.
Yeah, it is a Segway.
You bought it brand new?
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
Alright, so we are here, Industry City. We just arrived here. The group is all over the place, but this place is really nice. You have live music going on in the back. You can actually have your drink. Come over here. Pretty cool.
Oscar, can you do me a favor? Tell me, what is S3 to you?
Oh, S3 to me is family, is legacy, is the group, is love, it's just everything, is air pretty much. It helps people breathe, get away from their life, from the hard jobs or girlfriends, just get away and enjoy. So it just brings everybody together because I didn't know him. I love him now. I didn't know them.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are coming at you with the S3 crew and the She-Wolves from Industry City. We have reported here in Brooklyn, but we have not arrived in one large group like we left. Unfortunately, we actually got split up into many, many pockets. Now, this is something that seems to happen many times whenever we get to Industry City, but today was a very, very unfortunate series of events. Not only did we have 3 bikes shut down today due to controller issues, overheating, but we also had an accident. Now, this is what happens when you ride here in New York City. The drivers are unpredictable, the road conditions are always crazy, and unfortunately it happens to the people when you least expect it. He was in the bike lane, and he still got cut off. So, please, not only when you're riding with big groups, but even when you're riding by yourself, you need to be careful. Over here in New York City, there's not a lot of layers of protection. The only protection that you have is your brain and the brain bucket. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to enjoy this ride today. We're going to have a beautiful time.
Woo! Woo! Mom, look at me!
Now back to you, Felix.
All right, thank you, Mike. So in other news, we have a special case of a rider that for some reason stopped riding and began to play video games. His name is Manny, and this is what's going on right now.
Yeah, that guy is mad. Like, bro, what did I do to make you feel that type of way, man? Did I hurt your feelings?
Yeah, this is really sad. So we need to maybe do an intervention and get Manny back into the bike, because this is something that cannot happen. You cannot replace riding e-bikes with video games. It's not the same. It doesn't give you the same feeling. So hopefully we will follow up on that and make sure we do an intervention to fix this guy. All right, so let's see what's going on back on the She-Wolf ride out.
It's a truly tragic situation when a perfectly good event has to go south. There's a lot of people here that are waiting on being charged. A lot of people made it out here. There's a lot of people here that are actually charging up, but some people literally cannot make it home because we came here on the premise that we would get charged. So right here we're with Mr. Jay Styles. Now, for those of you who don't know somehow about Mr. Jay Styles is one of the original S3 crew. He's been around with us for quite some time, and we got to see this guy do a complete change of his ride style. Coming from an aerial, it was a dark time. It was a really dark time back on that bike. But you know, eventually he made his way onto his Suron. And Jay, what do you think about your ride style? How has it developed since you and I first met, since the crew first started?
All right, Mike. So eventually, when I first started having the aerial rider, they called me EVJ. Not a lot of people know that.
Oh my
Those
God,
were the cringy days. But as you said, the styles. Nice, bro. My business card. As the styles evolved and got better, J Styles came into place. And now we're doing it big. We're here with Frantic TV.
Felix, we're out here now. We're about to start the group ride that goes to Manhattan. It's very dark and very dangerous on this road, so we'll see who makes it home.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Mike Rios here, backup Mike from the S3 crew. We're here with Frantic TV live in New York City. It's late at night and we're here after this ride. We just stormed through New York City, rode over the beautiful Manhattan Bridge, and now we're here. There's already been drama here at the charge spot, but you know, we gotta have a beautiful end of the ride. I'm gonna have some halal food. Guys, check out this merchandise right here. I'm warm, I'm toasty right now. I'm feeling good. I'm about to go hang out with the guys. We're gonna send it back to you guys in the studio. Frantic TV, backup Mike, signing out.
All right, thank you, Mike, for that full coverage of the event. We are so happy that now we're getting the females riders involved into group rides. This is something that I'm looking forward to. All right, so that's it for the news. I'll see you guys on the next one.